friends, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. In yesterday's video, we started the game and had lots of cutscenes and tutorials and all of that normal fun stuff. In today's video, I imagine there will be a lot of the same, maybe a little bit more tutorials, figuring out things as they pop up. The game really wants me to mount the horse, so we'll get to that shortly. But there are all sorts of things on my mini map, and I want to look at my map in general just to kind of see where I am. So I am currently in White Orchard, and the green is plants I can pick, and then that tells you our roaches. Interesting. Let's see, my current quest. I completed quests. I completed Kaer Morhen, and the last update says, as it turned out, all that happened at Kaer Morhen was but a dream, the kind that wakes even witchers, screaming a cold sweat on their brow. Geralt crouched by the fire and surveyed the land, a land ravaged by war, signs of battle stretching to the horizon, but he had not chosen the campsite for its view. Yennefer's trail had brought him here. Okay. So, why is it not clicking off as red? Oh, well, it's fine. So, Lilac and Gooseberries quest. Yennefer had contacted Geralt, finally. They had not seen each other in years, and then she sent him a letter smelling of lilac and gooseberries, of course, asking him to meet her in the village of Willoughby about a matter of great importance, she had written. So, as was his wont when it came to all things Yennefer, the Witcher raced off at a breakneck speed. Alas, he arrived too late. Passing armies had razed Willoughby to the ground. Yennefer was nowhere in sight. With the help of Vesemir, whom Geralt had encountered along the way, Geralt picked up her trail, which the two witchers then followed. Yen had ridden north, traversing wild lands and battlefields at great speed. She was in a hurry. Perhaps she was in trouble. No doubt she was. Like, I feel like that's a thing. That even, what was his name? Letho said in Witcher 2, she was always getting in trouble. All right, Ghoul's Bestiary. Vulnerable necrophage oil. Okay. Description size. Okay. I don't think we need it that big. Ghouls and graviers are hard to describe. In part, they resemble humans, yet on the whole, they are the utter negation of all that is human. Though they have arms and legs like men, they walk on all fours like dogs or badgers. Though they have eerily familiar faces, one searches them in vain for any sign of sentiment, reason, or even a spark of consciousness. They are driven by one thing and one thing only, an insatiable craving for human flesh. Ugh, lovely. Okay, that's the content. And Eskel. Yeah, I remember these guys from Witcher 1, right? So Eskel, all Witchers have a great deal in common, but with Eskel and Geralt, the similarities are particularly striking. They first met as two boys of the same age, swinging wooden swords at Kaer Morhen. They then went through an ordeal together, the first round of selections, the murderous changes, the trial of the grasses, and training on the gauntlet. The Witcher's daunting obstacle course. They also received hidings together for more than one act of childish delinquency. When they became adults, they walked the path separately but still reconvened at Kaer Morhen nearly every winter to wait out the cold, drink to their successes, and remember fallen comrades. Though Eskel never gained Geralt's renown, he equaled the White Wolf in experience and carried out his contracts with care and efficiency. Death had almost taken him many times during his hunts, yet in an ironic twist, the hideous scar on his face came not from a monstrous claw, but from the blade of Deirdre Adaman, his highly unpredictable, unexpected child. Is it a thing for everyone to have unexpected children? So Lambert, the youngest among the Witchers of Kaer Morhen, and perhaps the last ever trained within its walls by the start of our tale, Lambert had proven his chops many times over, having hunted down many a mighty beast and traversed nearly all the continent's realms several times over, yet he had also developed a reputation for arrogance and sardonic humor, and his gruff and at times excessively blunt manner could irritate even his fellow witchers of the School of the Wolf. Whatever his vices, it went without saying that Lambert would brave the fires of hell for his companions. What? The pictures behind people. Okay, it's the same. Okay. Quest items. Can I read this? I can. Use A and D to switch between unread books and scrolls. Once read, they are added to books panel in the glossary. So it's, dear friend, forgive me for not asking about your health or how you have been these last years. Time is very short. I have important news. We must meet, and soon. Ride to Willoughby near Vesemir and don't spare the horses. While I do eagerly await our reunion, I won't be able to wait eagerly or otherwise very long. Your dear friend, Yennefer. P.S. I still have the unicorn. I don't know if I want to know what that means. Okay. All right, I did end up looking at the alchemy tab a little bit. I can pin items, which means I can shop for things a little bit better, maybe? Which is good. What is... Oh, there's monsters down there. Although I should have loot to pick up, right? There we go. Take all. Excellent. What is that? Looks like the bird's head that Yennefer had. Crystal skull.
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
I don't know. Let's go to the inventory. You have a Witcher potion, but in order to use it, you must first equip it. Okay, well, we'll deal with that. I guess we're going to deal with that now. Drag a potion to one of the consumable slots. We'll drag that one, I guess. Okay, thanks. Quest items. Item needed to complete a quest. Okay, let me go to my quest log. And I guess that's it? Yeah, okay. Sorry, it's gonna be like this for the first few videos till I figure things out a little bit. Wasn't there more monsters or stuff over here? Yeah, here we go. Okay. There we go, there's more loot. And... I thought there would be... Okay, here's more loot. Okay, there we go. And then... I thought there was some over here. This is gonna be tricky to find loot just lying about. It doesn't glow very brightly. I'll have to look at my settings to see if I can make it a smidgen brighter. Oh, read. Bandits calling themselves Temeria's soldiers are hiding in the nearby woods. They have been declared outlaws and a threat to the Emperor's subjects. Assisting or sheltering them in any way will be summarily punished to the fullest extent permitted by imperial law. On behalf of the Emperor of Nilfgaard, Captain Peter Sar Gwynlev. All right. Well, I think it's time to quick save, and 10 minutes later, we'll finally get on the dang horse.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
So witchers spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountains. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse Roach to help him in his travels. To have Roach come to you, press X. Perfect.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
Okay, we're at the crossroads. New marker. What does that mean? Oh, I didn't pick any flowers. Well, it's fine, I'm sure. Double press left Double press and hold left shift to move. Oh, wow.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders, as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
So Temeria's all gone. Kind of thought that was coming with how everything ended in Witcher 2.
Hey-ya!
Oh gosh, this is awful. I'm riding a horse. That's... Oh, I'm waiting on you, dude. Some time later.
We going?
Help me! Help!
That's disgusting. Oh no! Vesemir! Oh no.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
I mean, ideally, but let's just go with you don't owe us a thing right now.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah, a woman.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
I really like the. I can't get over the beard, the hair blowing in the wind, the little details of everything. It's just amazing. New marker forward. What does new marker mean? I can't do that right now. That stinks. Well, my updates. I need to go to the tavern in White Orchard, and apparently that's it for right now. Well, we can look at it more later. Anything else? Can we talk to this guy again?
Greetings.
Oh no, there's a person. And... oh. Alright, Roach, let's go. Hold left shift without steering to automatically follow the path. Okay.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here?
Dark and
Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Okay. I know I'm not going very fast, but I want to look because it's so pretty. I mean, look at the water. Woe Song Bridge Marker. I don't know what that means yet. Populated areas. You're near a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents also erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked with that symbol on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts and work for witchers and local happenings.
Slow now. Whoa.
What happened to your mug?
My gran told me about the Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking
Slower.
him. Well, he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it was. Except it was some drowner that had supped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Seemed like they could have sewed his head back on.
Word is, they laid his corpse to rest.
Not so fast, Roach.
What do you say to that?
Huh. What is going on over there with your horse, Vesemir?
Take it easy.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Oh, poor guys.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Options marked with that. Open shops. Great. Well, let's ask if there's a contract on the Griffon.
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Wow, the detail on her face, it's just amazing. I can't get over it. Okay, anyway, pretty busy place.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Yeah. Well, I want to go shopping, but I don't want to do it now. So let's bring up that we're looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, Lilac and Gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay, so dialogue ending conversations. Marked with the X. Ends it. Okay, well, let me go shopping, and I'll be right back.
Show me what you got behind the counter. Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Yeah,
Black one's
I'll
been
do
out
my
measuring
best.
the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
okay. Let's see. Quest update. I need to ask travelers about Yennefer. That's it so far. And do I have any character updates? Let's look. Maybe I'll get there. No, nothing yet. Okay, that's fine. All right, well, I guess I'll just start talking to people. Let's start with Vesemir first.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Well, been on the path for half a year now.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Wow. Okay, bye.
See you later, Vesemir.
I do have to say, I really do like the armor on Geralt right now. I don't know, he just seems very lanky. I feel like he's always been that way, but it just emphasizes it even more. But, okay, let's quick save before we talk to people in case we piss them off.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak, for your breath sours my beer.
Options marked with that. We'll use the Axie sign. It influences their minds. It's the Jedi mind trick. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in disillusion ability in the character panel. Okay, well, let's Jedi mind trick him.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
As in, sit down, please. Oh, I kind of feel bad.
I've drunk enough. My head's spinning.
Ain't the hooch. 'Tis wizardry. Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
I've drunk enough. My head's spinning.
Tain't the hooch. 'Tis wizardry.
Okay, there's a door over there. I don't want to leave just yet. I want to talk to everybody first. Whoa. Gotta see if that's... Hang on, I'm going to try a different setting. All right, so I got rid of the Witcher sign, or Witcher senses fishy eye effect. I don't know if that's going to be any better, but I don't like how that weird zooming in feeling. It's making my head hurt. Oh, look, there's a cat. Hi, kitty.
There are 4 factions.
For what?
Factions, teams, suits. Similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in noggin.
Let's talk to the innkeeper first. Elsa.
Something else you'll be needing.
Oh, yeah, are the Nilfgaardians treating you well?
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant 'em that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Okay. So it's been about half a year, give or take a month or so? Maybe since Witcher 2, it sounds like.
Farewell.
Because in Witcher 2, Foltest died. So, okay, excuse me. Okay, there's a kitty! I don't think he likes me, but that's okay. I don't like cats anyway. Because I'm allergic, not because I hate cats. Anyway, Gaunter O'Dim.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Sure, I'll have a drink.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
That was easy.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
New item received, Nilfgaardian lemon. Okay. And who might you be, sir?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
And how exactly do you know Yen?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course.
Oh.
The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Yeah, apparently he does know who I am.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
So where is Yennefer?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business, please?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
Oh.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Where did he go? Did he just vanish? Okay, so I have to ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer now, and I'll do that, but that's going to wait for a future date because we are done for today. Tomorrow, I want to continue talking to everyone left in here, which I think is just this group over here, and then perhaps go outside and explore and wander and, you know, do the things I do. But as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Witcher 3 video.
Was asleep in its
the trees. That's all I'm sweet.